Hey guys, and just a minute. I am going to do the top 11 best Zelda bosses and mini bosses. Well, in my opinion. Keep in mind that all of these bosses are not in order, so that means I could put one way like it last, but it could be my favorite. So anyway, let's get started. So, let me go turn the volume down on my TV so you can actually hear what I'm saying. Okay. So, number 11. Face Aid, or I don't really know how to pronounce it, but yeah. Face Aid is a simple large face on the floor. He cannot do anything to attack you, but there are other hazards in the room that can't. The pots and the floor tiles just fly around the room trying to hit you. As the fight in progress, holes will open up in the floor as well. The pots and the floor tiles can be destroyed with your sword. The best way to avoid the holes is to keep moving. And Face Aid just called me a dummy. Well, he's a dummy. And I had no idea you could destroy the pots with your sword, so I was just running around the room like an idiot, getting hit by tiles. Because that's how dumb I am. Really dumb. Until eventually this happened. I was walking around the room and then I didn't know that you can fall through holes. And then I fell through another hole because I was a retard. Or did I? Just kidding. Let's go to the next one so you don't have to watch me fall through any more holes. I think I fell through like 3 more. Anyway, number 10. Coloctus from Zelda Skyward Sword. You'll find him in the ancient, I have no idea how to pronounce that word, temple. He is a boss, not a mini boss. And you can pick up his weapons, which is pretty cool. You can do that in the Wind Waker too. But it's huge. And then Gearham is just creepy, evil, creepy demon dude. Anyway, so yeah. Why are you pointing at me? Anyway, Coloctus is really freaky. He has 2 phases. He has the phase that's not a phase, but creepy. He starts to form. Makes a really creepy noise. Anyway, but here is his first form. And he's like a giant robot that doesn't like you very much. Anyway, that's his first phase. The second phase is not that cool. He pushes himself out of the ground with his other arms. And he has swords! I wish he didn't. You idiot, we all have swords. Of course you do. Anyway. Why do I keep saying anyway? It's getting annoying. So, let's head on to number 8. No, number 9 or 8. Yeah, number 9. Goma from the Wind Waker. You'll find her in the first temple, the Dragon Roost Temple, or Island, if you want to. Why did I do that? Sorry. The Dragon Roost Temple, or Island. She is also an Ocarina of Time, which is pretty cool. And she is a boss, not a mini boss. She has 2 phases. The one that you see in the top right corner. I meant top left corner. And the one that's going to pop out of the lava right now. That's a dragon tail, by the way. So, let's just wait for her to pop out of the lava. There we go. And that's Goma. She looks way better than she did before. Like her in time, she was all glitchy and stuff. Anyway, number 8 something. Yeah, I forgot what number 8 was. Oh yeah, Morpheus from Zelda Twilight Princess. Picture's kind of creepy. Anyway, you'll find him in the Lakebed Temple. He's a boss, not a mini boss. And he also has 2 phases, like Bozetta and many other ones. Yeah. Well, that's just great. I'm sinking. Anyway, here I'll show you him. That's him. Huge. And scary. And here's the second phase. He actually comes out. Which is a little scary. And he has a giant eating eyeball in the back of his head. I wouldn't want an eyeball in the back of my head. Unless, like, I was in a fight. Like, I would kind of need it to look behind me. Or someone gonna, like, slice my head off. But rather than that, it's... yeah. So... this is not footage of me. This is, I just found it on the internet. Because I was too lazy to make one myself. Number 7, I think. Yeah, number 7. Is Bloat from Zelda Twilight Princess. He's really creepy looking, and he looks like he has little hot dogs coming out of his stuff body. And his wings are like butterfly wings that are rainbow, and then he has like creepy horn wings. Yeah. So, after you collect all but one tear in Hylia Lake, find the last tear that appears to be the sky. Turn your senses on, he will burst out of the water. He's a mini boss, and that picture really creeps me out. Kind of scares me, actually. So, Minda will warp you, and once she does, you'll be to the spot where this happens. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to say where... Link, cooperate with me now. Where this happens. Where most people are freaked out. And then, all that really happens is this. But when you turn your senses on, really creepy. That's just disgusting. I think number 6. Yes. Got from Majora's Mask. Or is it Goat? I don't really know. No one really knows. Hit Got with one of your fire arrows, and once you do, he will melt and start to run around in a circle. Put the Gorilla Mask on and run into him run into him many times and kill him. He's a boss, not a mini boss. And he kind of looks like an old man. You know. Goat costume. That runs in a circle. Anyway. This is actual footage of me. Us changing things are always really creepy. But yeah. Really scared me. Just kidding. When I first played Majora's Mask, those changing things really scared me to death. Just kidding. Why would they scare me half to death? Look who it is. It's this guy. Anyway. Why won't it let me exit out of 3 mode? Okay. Okay. Hello? Please? Let me exit. Please. 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 Okay. It's a little creepy. That's a little creepy too. That's even creepier. I can't exit. Okay. That was a little freaky. Let's get back to the presentation. Okay. Okay. That was a little weird. I'm not going to put that back on because I think it's going to do the same thing. Number 5. Stallard from Twilight Princess. And yes, this is footage of me doing this. Stallard is a huge skeleton that gets stabbed in the head with a sword by Zan. He's a boss, not a mini-boss. And his first phase is like this. And who knew he could be fire? A giant skeleton might be fire. His second phase is a little more creepier. That's not his second phase, that's when it's died. It's dead. That's his second phase. What a nice little head. That really scared me when that happened. Everything scares me. Just kidding. But it's fine. You surf on the wall. And you keep surfing on the wall. And you keep surfing on the wall. And you keep surfing on the wall. And then you keep surfing on the wall. And you still surf on the wall. And then you surf back on the other wall. And then the other wall. And then the other wall. And the other wall. And you keep surfing on the wall. And then you surf on his face. And he doesn't really like it really much. And you hit his sword with your sword. How fun having a sword fight with a sword that's not even using anything. That's just stabbing a skeleton's head. Anyway, next one. Why do I keep saying anyway? Number 4. Zelda from Zelda Twilight Princess. Zelda scared the fuck out of me when I was younger. She won't let you take her mirror, and she's a boss, not a mini. And that's a little creepy. You can watch this video online. Just right here. Just right here. Anyway, I don't want to watch this, so let's go ahead and go to the next slide. Number 3. Beast Ganon from Zelda Twilight Princess. The footage, the next one is not me because I didn't want to get footage of it, so I just got a video online because I was too lazy to do anything. Anyway, Beast Ganon is a huge beast form of Ganon, kind of similar to God. He runs towards you and away. He's one of the last bosses, 2 out of 4. And Zelda is really creepy right now. But my mind was blown when this guy turned into this guy. It really scared me, actually. Number 2. Yay. Gear him from Zelda Skyward Sword. I just put Skyward Sword with that in another quotation mark. Not quotation mark, what am I thinking? Anyway, Gear him is mean, but funny to even who tries to steal Zelda. He's kind of, well, I don't know how many bosses, but the one I am showing you is the last one that you'll ever see him. And look at Zelda, she's just laying there, ready for me to save her. But next thing you know it, that guy turns into this guy right here. And Link is so confused. And he sounds really weird too. Anyway, number 1. I don't know why I put so many exclamation marks. Okay, Majora's Mask. From Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask. So it's like 3 places on the screen. I couldn't get any footage of this because I didn't find any videos online, and I was too lazy to make one myself. So I put the troll face at the bottom just to troll myself around. I hope you liked the video, everybody, and good night, or good day, or morning, whatever you want to say. Anyway, like and subscribe, and I'll see you again.